Life after death, what do people believe? The question of what happens after we die has fascinated humanity for ages. From ancient civilizations to modern societies, this question has been a central theme in our quest for understanding the unknown. It's a question that sparks curiosity, fear, and hope in equal measure. People from all walks of life ponder this mystery, often seeking answers through religion, philosophy, and personal reflection. Surveys show that a large percentage of people around the world believe in some form of afterlife. These beliefs vary widely, influenced by cultural, religious, and personal factors. For example, a poll by the UK Telegraph found that almost 60% of people believe in life after death. This indicates a significant portion of the population holds onto the hope that life continues in some form beyond our physical existence. Similarly, a Pew Research survey revealed that 72% of Americans believe in heaven. This belief in a paradisiacal afterlife provides comfort and a sense of purpose for many. These beliefs offer comfort and meaning in the face of our inevitable end. They help individuals cope with the fear of death and the loss of loved ones, providing a sense of continuity and hope. These beliefs are often intertwined with religious and cultural traditions. Festivals, rituals, and ceremonies around the world celebrate the cycle of life and death, reinforcing these deeply held convictions. They provide a framework for understanding death and offer solace in the face of loss. Support groups, literature, and community gatherings often center around these themes, helping people navigate their grief and find meaning. But what does science have to say about this enduring mystery? While science may not provide all the answers, it continues to explore the nature of consciousness and the possibility of life beyond death, adding another layer to this complex and fascinating topic. The body's last breath, the physiology of dying. From a scientific perspective, death is a process that unfolds within our cells and organs. It begins when the heart stops beating and blood flow ceases. This deprives the body of oxygen, which is essential for cell survival. As oxygen levels plummet, cells begin to die. The brain, the seat of consciousness, is particularly vulnerable to oxygen deprivation. Without a constant supply of oxygen-rich blood, brain cells quickly cease to function. This leads to the irreversible cessation of brain activity, marking the definitive biological sign of death. Dust to dust, physical changes after death. The journey of the human body after life ceases is both fascinating and complex. Following death, the human body undergoes a series of natural transformations. These changes are a part of the body's return to the earth, a process that has intrigued scientists and laypeople alike for centuries. Muscles, no longer receiving signals from the brain, relax. This initial relaxation is known as primary flaccidity, where the body loses its rigidity and becomes limp. This includes the sphincter muscles, leading to the release of bodily fluids. The body, no longer able to control these functions, begins to excrete fluids that were once regulated by the living organism. Gases trapped within the body may cause moaning or groaning sounds, even though the person is deceased. These sounds can be unsettling, but they are a natural part of the decomposition process as gases escape from the body. Rigor mortis, the stiffening of the body, sets in within a few hours as calcium builds up in muscle cells. This process begins in the smaller muscles, such as those in the face and neck, before spreading to larger muscle groups. Over time, the body begins to decompose. This is a gradual process that involves multiple stages, each marked by distinct physical changes. Bacteria, both those already present in the body and those from the surrounding environment, break down tissues. These microorganisms play a crucial role in the decomposition process, aiding in the breakdown of complex organic materials. This process, known as putrefaction, leads to discoloration, bloating, and eventually liquefaction of organs. The body undergoes significant changes in appearance and structure during this stage. The timeline for decomposition varies depending on factors such as temperature, humidity, and burial conditions. Warmer temperatures and higher humidity levels can accelerate the process, while cooler and drier conditions may slow it down. Understanding these factors is essential for forensic scientists when determining the time of death. A world beyond, exploring near-death experiences. One of the most intriguing phenomena surrounding death are near-death experiences, or NDEs. These are profound, often mystical experiences reported by individuals who have come close to death, such as during cardiac arrest. Common elements of NDEs include a sense of peace, out-of-body experiences, encounters with deceased loved ones, and a review of one's life. While NDEs can be intensely real for those who experience them, science struggles to fully explain them. Some researchers believe they are hallucinations produced by the dying brain. Others posit that NDEs could offer glimpses into a realm beyond our current understanding. Section 5. Ancient Echoes. Historical Perspectives on the Afterlife. The concept of an afterlife is deeply woven into the fabric of human history. Ancient cultures developed elaborate mythologies and rituals surrounding death, reflecting their beliefs about the soul's journey after death. The Egyptians, for instance, believed in mummifying the body to preserve it for the afterlife. They filled tombs with provisions and treasures for the deceased to enjoy in the next world. The ancient Greeks envisioned the underworld, ruled by Hades, where souls were judged and sent to different realms based on their deeds in life. These ancient beliefs, passed down through generations, continue to shape our understanding of death and the possibility of an afterlife. Philosophers throughout history have grappled with the question of what happens after death. The Greek philosopher Socrates believed that the soul is immortal and continues to exist after the body dies. He saw death as a separation of the soul from the body, freeing it to attain true knowledge. René Descartes, a 17th century philosopher, proposed a theory of mind-body dualism, arguing that the mind or soul is a separate entity from the physical body. He believed that the soul, being non-physical, could survive the death of the body. Different religions offer varying perspectives on the afterlife, each with its own set of beliefs and practices. These beliefs shape how individuals and communities understand life, death, and what may lie beyond. They offer comfort, guidance, and a framework for living a meaningful life. Christianity teaches the resurrection of the body and eternal life, either in heaven or hell, based on one's faith and actions in life. The promise of eternal life in heaven offers hope and solace to believers, while the concept of hell serves as a moral compass guiding their actions and decisions. Islam also emphasizes an afterlife with judgment, heaven and hell, but it places a greater emphasis on God's mercy and justice. The Day of Judgment is a central tenet where individuals are held accountable for their deeds. The hope for paradise motivates Muslims to live righteous lives, while the fear of hell encourages them to avoid sinful behavior. Buddhism, on the other hand, focuses on the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth known as samsara. This cycle is driven by karma, the law of cause and effect, which determines the conditions of one's future lives. The ultimate goal is to achieve enlightenment or nirvana, which is liberation from this cycle of suffering. It teaches that death is not the end, but a transition to a new life determined by karma, the law of cause and effect. This belief encourages ethical living and mindfulness, as each action has consequences that ripple through time, affecting future existences. These diverse beliefs highlight the human need to find meaning and purpose in the face of mortality. They provide a sense of continuity and connection, linking the present with the past and future. In contemplating death, people are often led to reflect on their values, relationships, and the legacy they wish to leave behind. While science provides insights into the biological processes of death, the question of whether consciousness survives remains a mystery. Near-death experiences offer tantalizing clues but lack definitive proof. Philosophical arguments about the soul's existence are intriguing but ultimately inconclusive. Perhaps the answer to what happens after death lies beyond the realm of our current scientific understanding. Perhaps consciousness, like energy, cannot be created or destroyed, but merely transforms into something beyond our comprehension. As we stand at the edge of this great unknown, it's essential to approach the question of the afterlife with humility and an open mind. We should embrace the possibility that our current understanding is incomplete. The universe is vast and full of mysteries that we are only beginning to unravel. Perhaps one day we will have a clearer understanding of what lies beyond the veil of death.